Okay, we're back. We made it through the mausoleum. So we had a lot of really hectic close combat here. So, all right, let's grab this guy here. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, let's see. We got a bunch of nonsense coming out from that door. All right. Thank you, grab lift. Ow! All right. So we got bugs and elites ready to absolutely throw down here. No, oops, I went the wrong. I should have went to the right. That was my bad. All right. Yo, I would like, if I could take care of that, if I would have been able to take care of the jerk with the carbine, that would have probably helped me a little bit more. Okay, there's more bugs in this hallway. Okay, we got some elites here. Look, I'm on your side. I'm helping take out bugs. Right? That's how it works, isn't it? Alright. Well. Yeah, they're sending my, sending my radar a little haywire there. Oh, good. I think I saw a brute plasma rifle shot here. Ugh. Alright, where the heck are you? There we go. Alright. Can I hear a checkpoint, maybe? Or do I have to... I guess I gotta find where this last bug or two is, hiding around at. There you are. Okay, so yeah, there's a couple of them. Alright, I'm almost out of carbine ammo. I hope you're happy. Yeah, great. I don't like using this. But I really could use a checkpoint. I don't think it's going to give me one until I take care of you, jokers. Alright, shield. Alright. That'll work. Grab ourselves some new carbine ammo. Alright. Do we hear checkpoint? I hear bugs. Ugh, this is frustrating here, because I'd love to get a checkpoint, but I don't think it gave me one anytime soon. Fortunately, they don't seem to have the ability to invade underneath this little wall here. Alright, well... Jeez. You kind of have to go with the really systematic approach on these spots here. Yeah, and it's like all this just so I can try to trigger myself a checkpoint and I can get like a little bit of breathing room here. Alright. Alright, so I think there's still one more. Maybe. Somewhere. Alright. Have we had enough fun yet? Alright, well,
The elites have failed to protect the prophets, and in so doing put all our lives at risk. Let no warrior forget his oath. Thou in faith.
Yeah, I love the
whilst we find the path.
Yeah, I love the
I've got a fix on truth just outside.
yeah, the Prophet of Truth messages here.
There's an exit nearby. Hurry.
Hey, you. Alright. There we go. We finally got a checkpoint. So at least we have a little bit of safety now. Somewhat guaranteed. Alright. A little extra carbine ammo. Makes me feel a lot happier. Alright. So now, yeah, we hear that peril theme again. Yes, good old hunters. Alright, this is probably a bad idea, but I'm going to try to sneak past here.
With my blessing, the brutes now lead our
Ow!
fleets.
Okay, yeah, I knew there was...
They ask for your allegiance.
I knew there was going to be a jackal sniper around here somewhere. So like I said, we have a couple outdoor kind of areas.
With my blessing, the brutes now lead our fleets. They ask
Yo.
for your allegiance.
Okay, I gotta figure out where the heck that guy is shooting me from. That's what, because I don't think there's a lot of them. I think it might just be that one specific guy. Oh gosh.
With my blessing, the brutes now lead our fleets. They ask for your allegiance, and you shall give it.
Ah. Man, I was just trying to find a safe spot to breathe for a second. You didn't have to throw a grenade at me, buddy. Yeah, because trying to kill these hunters is an extremely annoying task.
My blessing, the brutes now lead our fleets.
Alright.
They ask for your allegiance, and you shall give it.
Oh, okay, he's way over there on the left. Alright.
You wouldn't believe the number of
I didn't even think, you know, I didn't even think I saw anything over there. But, you know. Alright. No big deal. Okay, so that at least clears up.
With my blessing, the brutes now lead our fleets. They ask for your
Yeah, so
allegiance,
that helps.
and you shall give it.
You wouldn't believe the number of kill systems
Alright,
Covenant
let me
has
grab a
down around me.
beam rifle here.
Not to worry, it's pretty sloppy stuff. I guess they never expected a hostile
Alright, I
intelligence
think...
to penetrate their networks from the inside.
Oh, snap. No! Bro! Alright, well, we hit a checkpoint. Okay, there's at least one more beam rifle guy around here. So I'm pretty sure I should be able to get up here. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna kind of sneak around the side here. Oh! Alright, well... Yeah, it'll, like I said, it's not that bad, but you just gotta be ready to take out that, jackal there. He took out... Well, that's helpful. Alright. Good night. Okay, good.
The Covenant just destroyed 2 of their own ships, and I'm hearing reports of small arms fire throughout their fleet.
Checkpoint done. Alright, so yeah, there we go.
Creatures of the Covenant.
That's one thing you can do when we get to these more open areas is kind of use the
Slip space rupture. It's in amber flag.
aha. Yeah, you can sort of use like the edges and high parts of the level to kind of sneak around some of the more annoying spots. Alright, whoa, I almost forgot about that guy. Ah, nuts! Okay, bad. Alright. So I should have just kept going over here. No! Yeah, just keep going. Alright. See if I can sneak a little bit. Well, that helps too. They kind of flew off into nowhere. Alright. That cleared my path out a bit. So that's always good. Alright, so the brutes are coming over here, so they're gonna... Yeah, so they're gonna fight. Yeah, I'd rather, deal with the, elite over here. Oh, okay, well, he took care of the elite. Even better. Okay, I was gonna say, I hear some, Ow! Oh, you stooge. Crap. That stinks, because I had some nice progress going there. Alright, well... Probably won't get as lucky with them, falling off the edge there, but... If I can at least... sneak around the side... Alright. Okay, got rid of this guy. Get rid of you. Whew! I love how much their momentum just absolutely, sends them flying towards me. Alright, alright. Now, if I could trigger the jetpack guys, that would be exceptionally cool. Not sure where they're hiding out at. Alright. I gotta walk forward a little bit, maybe. Alright, I don't like doing it, but we're gonna zoom over here across the side here. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what happened to those jetpack guys. They didn't spawn that time, apparently. Yeah, those guys never seem to want to shoot at you, which is fine with me. I don't honestly care about avoiding some combat. Alright.
Once the towers are cleared, we'll drive them from the lower districts.
Okay, so this is an interesting little room. Yeah, the infighting is one of those things where it's like, yeah, it sounds great in theory. It's like, oh yeah, the Covenant are fighting amongst each other, but then they'll always sort of break ranks to go after you instead. Can I please take out the guy that's shooting? Ah! Alright, well. Thanks you to those, homing plasma shots there. Okay, got rid of Brute. Okay, got rid of the Jackal. Alright. This room might be okay now. Alright, so let's just ease our way across here. Yeah, you look at all this stuff and you think like, well, man, wouldn't it have been cool to have some allies with us? But yeah, they're not gonna last. I think there's technically a way to jump up on top of those. I think it can use like a grenade jump to get on there. But, you know. I'm gonna check something out here. Because I think I should be able to jump up on top of one of these beams. Because I think this is a spot where it'll be helpful to... well, actually, before I do that even...
I have listened to the Oracle, and it confirmed our
I want to grab myself a fresh beam rifle. Alright. Kind of got to do like a weird crouch jump.
Fools! Their Arbiter can do nothing for them now.
Who would doubt the prophets? What have we foretold that has not come?
Come on. I know I can do that. I've done this before. It's just that it's kind of an awkward jump. I know you don't have to have like a grenade jump for this. Alright, actually, you know what? I might have a better way. Let me try... Okay, I think this might actually be better. Alright. That'll work. Yeah, so spend time trying to jump on top of things here. Alright, so we're good up here. Yeah, it's one of those things, and, yeah, levels like Gravemind, you kind of take whatever, extra advantages you can find. So not like we missed a whole lot of combat with that, but, you know. Alright. Okay, yeah. There we go. Get at least one of these guys here. I got Mr. Brute Shot. There. That wasn't even too bad. If we're being perfectly honest. Yeah, that's one of those things where, yeah, with Legendary, you just kind of have to remember where some enemies spawn. Alright, so here's another... Let me, Ah, crap. I thought I had a better checkpoint. That's, my bad. I honestly thought I had a better, checkpoint. Fortunately, it's not... Yeah, fortunately, clearing this out again wasn't too bad. I'm surprised I didn't get a checkpoint from this room. Let me see. Can I... Alright, well, I don't know. Oh, this time I got a checkpoint. Alright, let me... What the heck? There we go. You kind of want to go around... Get up there, because, yeah, there is another Jackal Sniper. You know, what else, right? We wouldn't have it any other way, I'm sure. Now, this part's a little bit tricky. You know, we have some elites that'll be coming out through there. But it looks like kind of got through the worst of those. Oh, crap. I forgot the invisible guy in here. Shoot. Alright, that was my bad. My bad. Alright, yeah, so you kind of just need to sneak through there. Because we're getting pretty close to the end of the mission now. I mean, there's still one really tough thing to do at the very end. But, that's alright. Okay. Well, okay, we got a checkpoint here, so that's good. Oh, hi. Might actually be better that we, had that guy end up over here. Whoa! Alright, checkpoint done. So that worked. Alright, yeah, so in theory then, if we're able to sneak into this room, you kind of have the ability to backsmack, oh. Yeah, kind of have the ability to just backsmack that one, elite. And pay no attention to me, casually knocking things over here. Die! Oh, he's got a fuel rod. Haha. I was gonna say, I wasn't trying to figure out what the heck he's doing here. Alright, I do kind of want to have this. And then, fortunately, the active camo elites tend to not have much in the way of shielding. Alright, so we got one more of these kind of rooms here. Let's see if I can... Oh, of course his grenade worked better than mine. You know, what else is new, right? No. Alright, get you.
Let them come to us.
Okay, I didn't manage to hit you at all, but that's kind of... whatever. Alright, let me head over to this side of the room. Kind of forget what... yeah, I'm gonna say I forget what all it ends up coming out of this room, but... we'll create ourselves a little bit of mayhem and carnage. I mean, that's always good, right?
If we're going to catch truth, we'll need to take a shortcut straight through the mausoleum. Look on the
All right,
map.
yeah.
For now, they
Get rid of
seem
the,
like they're interested in killing each other.
It's like, yeah, get rid of the stupid, Jackal Sniper there. Alright, I think I want to, yeah, grab this beam rifle, make it a little bit easier to... that'll make it a little bit easier to, get rid of these guys up here. Hey! It's somewhat counterintuitive, but, you know, them actually jumping on the shade turret makes it a little bit easier to take them out. So there's always that. Alright, now more are gonna spawn up here, plus there's gonna be hunters, so we're gonna be... Make sure we're ready for that. We're gonna have a bunch of nonsense come through this door. And that's kind of what we want the fuel rod cannon here for. Ah! Yo! Okay! Man, I could kind of feel that getting ready to happen. And just like, sending like one of those boxes absolutely flying into my face. Ow! And of course, oh yeah, I forgot there's bugs that come through here. Ah, jeez. Okay, so I kind of know what I should do here. I don't really like it, but... Of course, I got stuck. Alright, I think I need to just charge straight in, more or less. Alright. Ah! Yeah, so if I can kind of get past the hunters here, because we're almost to the very last room here. Alright, well I got... pick up more fuel rod ammo. No!
You might consider sitting this one out.
Yeah. I might, but I won't. It's too late for all that. No. Ah! Yeah, these guys are... No! He shot me in the back! Ah. I was trying to get some space so I could actually line up a decent shot. Oh, gosh. Come on. Oops. That's a good fuel rod shot by you. I'll give you props. Huh. Ugh. Yeah, unfortunately, getting through this little spot is a little bit tricky. Ow. It was not a great time jump by me. Yeah, so we just have to get through this little painful spot here. Ugh. And I think we can do it. I mean... It's like, yeah, getting rid of that initial fuel rod grunt, too. Alright, I'm not... Yeah, I'm not really happy with the fact that, I kind of knew that was a mistake. Throwing that grenade wasn't gonna end too well for me, but, you know, you kind of... Ugh. Oh, crap. I hit the stupid thing. I was actually doing alright on that one. Alright. Yeah, the Halo 200s, when they changed the way their hunter cannons worked, man. There's so many boxes around here, but when they changed the way those hunter cannons worked, they're so much more aggressive when they're shooting at you now. I was like just a tiny fraction of a second away from being able to shoot him. Okay. Well, we're just gonna... Ditch that! Holy smokes. Ah. Unfortunately, that elite was in a very unlucky position for me. Alright, so if I ever get a second here, I'll try to talk about what we're going to be needing to do to finish off this mission here, but, yeah, it's basically, we just need to get in the mausoleum, and there's one last, holy crap. Oh, the stupid bugs. Alright, alright, we're gonna change tactics here, just to... No. Leave me alone. Alright. Alright, we got some fuel rod ammo here. Okay, checkpoint. So that actually did help us a bit. See if I can actually, Ow! Alright, I should have been more aggressive in shooting him, but that's alright. We did at least get a good checkpoint here. There we go. Actually, that's a whole lot better. I should have really done that from the start. Alright. So now...
You might consider sitting this one out.
Oh. Hi. Yo! Okay, I don't know who was shooting at me, but... they absolutely walloped me with grenades there.
You might consider sitting this one out.
Oh! Yeah, they're coming for me pretty, aggressively. Alright, so the basic concept here is there's X amount of enemies that we have to get rid of here. Oh. That was friggin' terrible. Yeah, we can get rid of enemies here, and... yeah, these ultras, man, that's another that's another thing. So yeah, we got these ultras. They are insanely powerful.
You might consider sitting this one out.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, you saw I actually stuck that one. And then I think I even hit him with a fuel rod shot, and like he still just completely was no-selling it. Yeah, he's... look at this. Oh my gosh.
You might consider sitting this one out.
It's like one of the times where it's probably actually helpful to let the brutes win a bit here. Alright, well, we got another checkpoint, so that's good. Alright, and then we get hunters that'll be coming through here. You know, let's let the hunters, okay, good. Nah, they saw me now. Alright, more brutes. Alright, let's see. I think we'll be okay to creep and crawl around here a little bit. Because, yeah, once, I think, yeah, once we get rid of this last, brute here. Alright. So that wasn't so bad. Now we kind of figure this out here. So then there's going to be a couple elites that are going to end up coming out through this, room here. Eventually. Okay, I was going to say, there should be a, extra ammunition for my fuel rod here.
And Johnson. They're closing on
All right.
position, Chief. They'll need your help. This way, Chief.
Yeah. Ah, all right. Yeah, this is the like the little one last little checkpoint because once I get past you know, once I can get past some of these clowns here. Ah! Ugh. It's like, why do they have to have the stupid carbines coming after me here? Alright. Alright, I'm gonna try slightly differently here. We're gonna let them sneak into the room. Ah! Darn it! Alright. No, alright. That didn't help me as much as I thought it was going to. Alright. So we'll try it a little bit more aggressively here. Alright, well, ironically... Stop shooting at me for 2 seconds! Holy smokes, they're going to town with these stupid grenades everywhere. Alright. And we got to back up a little bit here. Ah, my gosh, my aim is so terrible. Alright, come on, we are so close to the end of this thing here. Like, please tell me that actually did not kill him. Alright, I'm gonna... get myself a slightly better beam rifle here. And it probably wouldn't hurt to grab a carbine. Alright, there we go. Got one of those camo guys that are bothering me over here. Alright, where's the other one that's shooting at me? Oh, okay, there you are. Ah! Alright. It's freaking Joker, man. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. I think we got them all. Actually, it doesn't. I don't know if it really matters which weapons I bring. I don't know. I can't remember if they actually carry over to the next mission or not. But yeah. Anyway, slightly longer segment, but like I said, I wanted to get through to the end here. So
This isn't good. I'm getting confirmed reports of flood leaving in Amberclad's wreckage.
Oh, good. Yeah,
Let's
so
get
you know what that
to it and
means.
find a way out of here before things get really ugly.
Yeah. Cool. All right, so there we go. We took care of Gravemind. Now,
What did he find?
I do have a nice little trick that I'm going to pull off in the next mission. I still have to deal with the first half of the mission, which is still kind of tricky in its own right. But, you know, we'll be able to save some time on that. So, yeah, none of the other missions left are super long, which is good. I mean, there's still some tough spots. Don't get me wrong. We're not out of the woods yet. But, like I said, we've gotten all the hardest missions now are done. So, you know, it's actually kind of smoother sailing, I'll say, for the rest of the way we're done here. You know, like, yeah, we're just gonna casually abandon you to get munched on by the infection form. Yeah, sorry, Mercy, you kind of got screwed over. Okay, so 1 hour, 35 minutes, and 57 seconds. I did have a, I lost a couple minutes before I started recording. I was goofing around with the settings because, for whatever reason, you know, you don't play for a day or two, and the game decides, oh, I'm going to change your settings here. So I'm, like, going back through and, like, what else is going on? You know, get things back to where I can actually, you know, concentrate again, but that's alright. Okay, so yeah, next time's Uprising. We'll have a little bit of a cutscene here at the beginning, I think. Not too long one, I think, at the start of this mission. But yeah, like I say, yeah, the 20-minute time limit for that Gravemind, man. You just think like running through that just as fast as you can, like just run on easy and just running past everything. That still takes so long to just get through everywhere. Not a great part-time achievement. I think I managed to do it, but like I said, it is so annoying. Yeah, 15 minutes for this one is much more reasonable when you're playing on a lower difficulty. Alright. Yeah, of course, good old Arbiter gets dropped off in a slightly less hectic situation here. So you don't have that really awful beginning that the Chief did. So, yeah. Yeah, but we do see some brutes going on here. Alright, so, yep. Next time we will do Uprising. And I think I should be able to get through that all in, you know, one segment. As long as I don't run into too many problems in the going through the first half. But, yeah, second half isn't so bad. So, yeah, we'll be going through that next. And, yeah, like I said, just 3 missions left. It's, yeah, pretty crazy, right? So, alright, I will catch you guys later.